Welcome back to our English learning series. In today's video, we will explore an essential topic that forms the foundation of the English language: the parts of speech. Understanding these categories is crucial for anyone on their English learning journey. So, let's dive in and uncover the importance of comprehending the parts of speech. Just like the building blocks of a sturdy house, the parts of speech are the fundamental elements that comprise the English language. They help us construct sentences, convey our thoughts, and express ourselves effectively. So, what exactly are these parts of speech? Well, they are categories that classify words according to their roles and functions in a sentence. They are sometimes referred to as lexical categories, grammatical categories, or word classes. In English, there are 8 main parts of speech that we should familiarize ourselves with. First up, we have verbs. And they are incredibly important because without them, sentences cannot exist. Verbs express actions or states. Think of words like play, eat, move, or write for action verbs, and feel, seem, sound, or be for state verbs. Next, we have adjectives. These handy words help describe or provide additional information about a noun or pronoun. Imagine words like big, huge, black, or happy. They enrich our language and paint vivid pictures in our minds. Now, let's talk about adverbs. They describe verbs, adjectives, or even other adverbs. Adverbs tell us how someone does something or how something happens. Words like fluently, easily, extremely, or quickly give us a clear understanding of the action. Moving on to prepositions, we use them to connect nouns or pronouns to other components of a sentence. Prepositions indicate direction, place, time, and more. Think of words like to, on, at, or about. They help us express location and relationships. Nouns, perhaps one of the most familiar parts of speech, are used to name people, animals, objects, substances, and more. Nouns function as subjects or objects in a sentence and can be modified by adjectives. Consider names like Paul, water, car, or holiday. They form the foundation of our language. Pronouns are words that replace nouns. They enable us to refer to people, things, or ideas without repeating the same noun over and over again. Words like he, she, yours, or they make our sentences more concise and natural. Conjunctions are connectors. They join nouns, phrases, or clauses together. Whether it's words like and, yet, though, or where. Conjunctions make our sentences flow smoothly and help us express relationships between ideas. Lastly, we have interjections. These words are used to express strong emotions like surprise, exaltation, or excitement. Interjections such as, hey, oh, hooray, or even, oh my God, add a touch of human emotion to our language. And there you have it. A brief overview of the 8 parts of speech in English. Understanding these categories is vital for anyone learning the language. It allows us to construct clearer sentences, communicate effectively, and express our thoughts and ideas precisely. So, I encourage you to dive deeper into each part of speech and explore its fascinating nuances. By mastering these building blocks, you'll elevate your English language skills to new heights. Before we wrap up, I emphasize that today's lesson was just a brief introduction to the parts of speech. We scratched the surface of each category, but there is so much more to explore and learn. In the upcoming lessons of this course, we will dive deeper into each part of speech, unraveling their intricacies, and providing you with detailed explanations and plentiful examples. Thank you for joining us today as we embarked on our journey through the parts of speech. Until next time, keep embracing the beauty of language and never stop learning. Happy studying!